Alright, hello everybody, it's Captain Conroy here once again, and this time I'm back up on the model railway, which has had a significant makeover and quite a good few new additions too, such as Tidmouth sheds over there. These are just two kits, and just put them together. I might need the expansion pack though, some crucial pieces too. Put a shed there, which I'm intending to do so, has those 10 spaces. I know Tidmouth usually has 7, but I just decided, you know what, if I can do it, do it. But yeah, I've got everyone else in there. And of course Ryan, you've seen him before. And, well, that's a bit unfortunate, isn't it, Mr. Bean? Yeah. Which, on that subject, the crossover between him and Thomas that I'm doing, now that it's nearly finished, I can basically give you it. It's nearly finished and it'll be coming soon. I've been working on it and I'm very excited to share that with you guys. But of course, for today's video, if one would allow me to just alter the camera. There we go. Just switch my camera on. And there we go. So yeah, for today's video, we're going to be talking about the Hornby Thompson Friends U261, otherwise known as Class 40. And hang on a tick, where's the face gone? First a bowler hat, now he loses his face. Okay, obviously I'm just messing. Here's where the face really is. I took the liberty and actually put it on a Class 40. This one's actually quite new. I only got it a few days ago at the time of filming. And I had to just experiment a bit really, because naturally I got curious. Does the face even fit and would it look good? And the answer to both those questions is yes, it does. And so basically why I did this, well, of course in the show, this diesel's a Class 40, but for some reason on the Hornby model, they used a Class 37. Let me just pull that back a bit. Which you can see they're very similar looking locomotives, but the main difference of course being, I guess that's a slightly longer nose on this one. And the fact that the Class 40 rather, is bigger and it has more wheels. And well, just pop him back on the tracks. And yeah, don't get me wrong, this definitely looks alright, but at the moment I saw just how good this model looked. I just really had to try it out. And actually I have opened a couple of things, like I don't believe he has oval shaped buffers or this colour roof, and he definitely doesn't have these logos in him. And of course he's D261, not D210. But I just had to do it, and at least in my opinion, I just think this makes for a much better looking model. And actually I'm going to feature him in my a series upcoming. I've got a bit of a redemption story planned for him, as I really like the idea of him having a redemption story after watching Engines and Egos, which was written by Richard Jordan. And I'm just going to come up with a simple explanation that he just got renumbered and repainted, as if to really have a fresh clean slate after his bowler hat incident. But enough about that. As well as any updates, I thought today I'd basically just show you what it was and how I did it. So to start, of course, I actually just had this beforehand. I got it off eBay for a pretty good deal, and the user made it, had converted him so he could run on DC and DCC, which of course fits me as mine's just a pure DC layout. And of course the face was already on, and lying around I had these. These were tools for making, helping to make up a metal construction kit that my girlfriend gave me for Christmas one time. Hello my love, if you're watching. A shout out especially for you. But yeah, I basically used this one, and there was at least a little gap and I was able to prise it off. It's probably made at least a couple of marks, but it won't really be that noticeable from a distance, I reckon, and you'd probably only really see it if you looked up close. And I must admit, of course, well, it's got a nice fine point. This really could have got on wrong, I must admit. Like, I could have damaged the loco, I could have just snapped the face clean in two trying to get it off, but thankfully none of that happened. And at the most it's only left marks here and there, and they should just be easy enough to paint over, and I could make just a regular faceless cut as 37 diesel. And of course for the next part, this is where it's not the most professional way, and I know, but if we can see just a little gap, that's because at the moment the face is being held on by blue tack, because and it direct access to glue and whatnot, but I definitely will get this permanently stuck on soon enough, as I just really do, as I say, like this just so much better than on here. And of course before I do that, I'll need to make sure that I'm happy with the arrangement of the face, which that's definitely easy enough to do too, because literally what I did was I held they're roughly similar, roughly the same in terms of height anyway, so I just held them side by side and I used this as a guide to judge just whereabouts I'd want the face on here. And I just think I've got it near enough. I'm aware it's probably not perfect, but still, I really don't think it looks half bad. I put a poll on my Instagram and people mostly even agreed with me how this just generally looks better. So, what do you guys think? Does this look better? Or are you not sure? Or did you think it was okay even just as it? Yes, although they used the wrong basis. Naturally, everyone's going to have their own individual opinion, and of course, also, if you want to do this but feel too scared to carry it out, obviously don't worry, because not everyone's a customizer. And I must admit, by nature, I'm normally not either. I mean, how easy would it be to have this repainted so it looks even more like this? But now, as I say, I'm just not that good. That's just about the most I can manage, just putting the face on him. And you might even be wondering, well, what happens if you don't have this model? Well, that's easy. I've seen various people making their own custom Thomas faces, and no doubt somebody will make class 40 somewhere along the lines. So if you're able to track these people down, I'm sure you can order them from them and get one instead if you don't have this model. But of course, that's just what I did, and I'm personally very happy with it. And I intend to keep it like this, as I say. So yeah, that's this video for you guys. I hope you enjoyed seeing the updated layout and seeing my first sort of a custom anyway. And as I say, comment down below which one you prefer, an actual class 40, this model as it was, or whether you're just generally not sure because you think they both look good. And speaking of the comet, and I don't quite know why Hornby would have used a class 37 for this instead of an actual class 40 as we do produce them, but if you guys know the reason, please do reach out, put in the comments for that. It would be nice to get an insight to that. So yeah, that's this video. I hope you guys continue being good to yourselves, and very soon, as I say, my Thomas and Mr. Bean crossover will be ready, and I'm very excited to be sharing that with you guys, because I really had a lot of fun making it and writing the script. So yeah, that's that one. And until the next time, guys, this is Captain Conroy signing out. Diesel, yeah, you're okay, right? He hasn't sucked another bowler hat in his air intake, has he?